Я не знаю, надеюсь, эта трансляция сохранится, потому что та сохранялась, и меня вроде как должно быть слышно. Меня под конец той трансляции было слышно. Вот. Сейчас я даже обновлю-ка все. Сейчас буквально полминутки. Да. Я в прямом эфире. Сейчас буквально полминутки. Все, меня слышно. Это вообще четенько. И что у меня тут? Че, блядь? Так, стоп-эндро. Угу. Все, у меня даже тот видос остался базовый. Все, короче, я не знаю, будешь ты тот видос смотреть, нет. Я уравнял минуты Шрёдеру и Новелу по 21 минуте получат. Букеру дал 14 минут аж шанс. Типа на этот матч. Вот. Но все остальные как были. А у Бруклина...
has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Simmons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Whitehead in at the two-guard spot. And for Toronto, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Barrett. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Brown outside. Kicks it to Schroeder. Clock is at 3. From past the arc.
Nice. Вот и первый блок нам прилетел с Карьера.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. Look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Raptors, they're moving in the wrong direction.
Блин, вот единственное, я Дарика Уайтхеда чуть-чуть прям побаиваюсь.
A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
11 feet away. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Najee. Barnes with it. Guarded by Simmons. Barnes passes to Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Then Simmons with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Whitehead. That shot is off. Good D by Barnes. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And there's the foul. Will go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Thibault. Barrett covering. Dinwiddie nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Schroeder. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a
game.
Бен
Симмонс это что-то какой-то прям это. Попал, слышь, в релиз. Но он, походу, трех и не очень.
A three ball, just 5 to shoot.
Вот за кого, блин, можно смолять. Он, короче, за RJ через игроков прям у меня хорошо летит, понял? Я пустые меньше гораздо попадаю за него самого.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Thibault.
Туда. Ага. Успел.
Najee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes against Simmons. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder.
Да, мне кажется, за скотчем можно неплохо, знаешь, как разыгрышего его использовать. Вот это да, вот это хороший вариант. А так только если на открытие на дуге за него вариант бросать. Но это надо еще постараться, чтобы он открытым был. Конкретно матч за ним Бен гоняет, это сложно. Видишь, он встает еще. Да, вот это я же сейчас на риск кинул.
With a step back, another one falls for Brooklyn.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Barnes.
Ой-ой-ой, видел? Как без пола вообще, я не понял. Почему он не поставил?
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Passes it to Thibault. And it's that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's take a second look at
надо себя хорошо показывать, по-моему, в начале матча. Да вот в основе захотел на него посмотреть, но пока проявляет. Человек работает. Бруклин наш тайм-аут взяли после этого блока.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and it's obviously easier said than done.
They wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
Сука, просто взял в лицо, закинул. Ну вот он Дарик Уайтхед во всей части.
But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Так вот можно еще сделать. Слушай, Бен Симмонс не отлипает. Блин, ну я не знаю. Я не знаю, даже на пикинг-полку Бен Симмонс не отлипает.
Whitehead passes to Sharp. Now here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. Now the pass to Sharp. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
Ну ты точно не должен попадать. Найс.
Toronto, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now here's Barnes. His last outing we saw him
Уроды спалили, блин. Хороший шанс был,
Pass to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes kicks to Barrett. 5 to shoot.
Ну слушай, он накрыть успел, тварь. Походу, дедаемся плохо вот в данной ситуации. Потому что попал. Я уже чувствую, релиз RJ, я чувствую. Вроде как.
He has 5. Whitehead passes to Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Whitehead's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense. Lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Whitehead passes to Dinwiddie in the hoop.
Ну, блядь, Шрёдер тоже вообще, ну,
Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. In the corner, Barrett with it. to Schroeder. The three.
Ну, урод, Тайбл умный, слышишь?
Here's Brown. And foul on the
Тайбл
shot. He'll
мразь,
shoot
блядь.
2 at the free throw
Страховал,
line.
видел?
Really the right play defensively.
Ай,
You can't block.
100% трёхка за Шрёдера должна
And
была
a new
быть.
group
На
in for the
новом
Nets.
паркете.
Watford's checked in. Bay comes in for Ben Simmons. Johnson, he's checked in for Matisse
Пока без
Thybulle.
Брауна
And
прям
Thomas subbed in for
мощно.
Whitehead. Timeout call, the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other
Да,
last. I mean, just
зря я
a
сказал, пока
heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Ну блин, ну я много экспериментирую пока что. Хотя не так много. Ага, сразу на садика закинули, слышишь? Келвары вышел.
Thomas passes to Watford.
Наджи вместе, связочка.
That's in there.
Что?
Thomas with the
Это
assist.
видел? Что за
The
говно
Nets
это
lead by 2.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Ага, туда получил, мразота.
This guy can do so
А,
much
это
for you on
двушка
the
была?
offensive
Брюс Браун,
end,
ты
and
вообще
that is why
даун.
his number gets called
Как ты
time
зацепился?
and time again.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Pass to Watford. Now Thomas. Passes it to
Бля, ну
Dinwiddie.
найс, меня свой же застопил. О, не попал, прикинь? Это как?
50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Oh, and
Да.
no question, power to foul.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a
Yeah,
fast
как
start
Денис-то не попал.
offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. And out of bounds as Toronto
Вот
gains possession.
мой мяч хотя бы. Уотфорд залетел, что-то говна наваливает, тварь. Зава на паркет, да,
The
вышел?
Raptors have gone
Да,
8
да,
of
да,
15
Зава
from
на
the field,
паркете.
shooting above
Так,
50%
что-то
here
говорил,
tonight.
там нам Бака надо пробовать загрузить. Периметр.
Here's
Надо попробовать.
Noel. 11
Whoa,
points
whoa,
for
whoa,
him
она.
in that last game against the Magic
Да.
in Orlando. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Ага,
for
вот
sure.
он.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance
Хорошо,
to get
хорошо.
out and run following the steal.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Johnson with it. Dinwiddie up top. That one falls.
Но
Coming off Johnson's feet.
сюда же надо его в
Dinwiddie's
обороне
got
делать,
9.
непонятно.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely
Так, у
done there.
Брауна
Over in the corner, Brown.
идут. Ага,
Banked in
туда.
off the glass.
Свега
5 points in the
навалил
game.
цепок.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this thing.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. And here's Bay, defended by Booker. Pass to Bay. And that one clearly
Nice.
a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second now to
Сзади
check
надо
out the
опыт
scoring
набирать.
breakdown for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into
Слушай, ну я
points
думаю,
on
на
the
Брауна
offensive
надо
end.
еще раз пробовать, пока у него
Noel.
есть тейковер.
Brown outside.
Ага. Зава, слышишь,
Pass
бежит?
to Booker. Just 5 on the clock.
Бак успеет?
Out to the right wing.
Бля, успел, но я не попал, прикинь.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Step back shot. Doesn't go for him. Raptors leading
Зава
by
такой еще
5.
не зарос, что забрал.
Brown inside.
Блядь, не дожал, прикинь, я даун. Блядь, спокойно мог 2 очка набирать, блядь, забрал на выстреле статку.
Johnson's shot is off. 1:29 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to
Либо я
accomplish
поздно
there.
дал, я
The
не
Kiddies
понял.
check in for Toronto. Nets trail by 5.
Бля, ну тоже как мусор играю.
Dinwiddie outside.
Так, Нового, постарайся. Бля, нахуй это. Да, как же сложно стилить в этом. Ага, не сложно может быть так прям. Туда! Абанор вышел. От кого посадили? Это Келвары посадили. Туда. Завуч. Поработать. Так мало трёх в этом матче от меня. Он побольше.
Onside Thomas. Passes to Watford. And here is Thomas.
Ага, успел. Ну, у Томаса релиз, конечно, такой. Что-то медленный опять.
Here's Noel. Dinwiddie covering. 27 seconds left to play in the first. The kid passes to Booker. Second chance shot.
Блядь, что я делаю?
One and missed one.
Нет, слушай, говном что понимаешь.
And Thomas has it in the corner. It's tipped.
Туда. Ай, ну, конечно, такая еще четверть, но для Бруклина, чтобы обыграть этого, достаточно, видимо. Потому что вообще дно, конечно, у них команда. Чисто Дарик Лайфхед какой-то не контренный, когда получает, ну, когда бросает.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
They've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Noel in at the one spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. The Nets had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
But I think you gotta look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird?
Ну, Абана рабочий парень, видишь, даже в релиз вообще что-то прям не попал.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Так, давай в этой четверти, пока счет позволяет, попробуем побольше трёх, и все-таки заскочит, постараюсь. Прям постараюсь. Так, у Шрёдера ему надо наверстывать, потому что такое вот ощущение, на мой взгляд. Ладно, я ничего не буду говорить. А, Абанор, блядь, теперь на треугольнике. Ладно, Абанор, давай. Понятно.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Да ладно, он оттуда есть закинет, я бы не поверил.
Just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's Barnes. They're leading by 8. Here's Schroeder. And the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Dennis Schroeder.
Туда.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Thibault. Got a piece of it. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Whitehead.
Опять эта тварь одна.
Drills the three-pointer. Whitehead's got 10 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Barnes right side. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Вот это дрифтик. Трешечка еще, слышишь? Вот это дрифтик был.
Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Pass to Whitehead. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons finds Thibault. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's really struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And the shot goes in.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now Schroeder, he has 6. And here's Barnes for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordan.
Ой-ой-ой, стебеки-то летят высоко.
Luka Doncic, that is some pretty elite level company.
Thomas kicks to Thibault. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Sharp.
Ну против Наджи вряд ли что-то сделает.
It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 7th rebound here
Про
tonight.
FJ забывает.
Big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Schroeder outside. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 11. There's the pass to Whitehead.
Понял, я дал.
And again, it's
он
the Nets
промазывал
missing.
это, прикинь.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open
тоже
teammate.
хочет побросать, потому что у него летит.
He's got 10.
Блядь, ну что я веду?
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Back to Barnes. On deep.
Бля, нет, перебор.
He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. There's the lob to the hoop. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Barrett with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls. That is nice.
Бля, нет, слышишь, все, надо про треугольник кнопку забывать.
He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
А вот и скотч.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the call is
Да ладно! Он же на месте стоял. Ладно,
like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Thomas passes to Whitehead. Now here's Simmons. With the fadeaway. He's 0 for 1.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Ты
The Raptors have
накосячил.
only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Ты накосячил.
Closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas. Rebound by the Raptors. Aji's got 9
Да,
rebounds
но
now
Концомов,
tonight.
конечно,
I'll tell you, it
не
feels
то, что
all night
здесь
like
будет.
this guy's been forcing shots,
Блядь,
rushing
мне туда
shots.
дал!
He's really
Ну,
struggling on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Offensive rebound. And the call on the
Нормально,
shot
нормально.
sends him to the line.
Блядь, заскочь на бар... Ой, наоборот, за барбику на РД было бы, туда буду дать. Ну,
And he's got his
ё-моё.
first free throw of the game.
And
Ну,
this
это
Simmons
был.
is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he
Это
can
легкие,
also
да.
guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Back to Thibault. From deep three-point range.
Перебор.
Good, the assist
Ты видел,
from
откуда
Johnson.
Тайбл закинул?
Thibault's got 7 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key
that
on
was
him a
the
little
exam,
bit
cousin.
more.
In the corner, Barrett with it.
Ага.
Right wing. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc.
Блядь, я ж попал!
He pulls it in.
Well, when you've been
Слушай,
struggling as he
дистанцию
has, you
сделал.
love that your
Почему не
teammates have really
залетело?
stepped up and taken the challenge.
Почему? Как же это хорошо было!
Barrett with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie.
Не, ну я вижу, да, то, что на центре происходит, но так неинтересно.
Schroeder looking around. They get a hand on it.
понял.
And stolen by Thibault. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. The Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Here now is Dinwiddie. 17 points in his last outing. Johnson outside. Here's Bay. He gets it to fall. It makes it just a single-digit
Ты
lead.
это видел? Ну,
Toronto
отороплян.
leading by 8. Here's Noel. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Toronto, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Thibault. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Raptors. Haji's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are
Ё-моё,
playing
ты видел
basketball,
Бака стиль
but
какой
they should take
намутил?
the test at a young age.
Я первый раз
Get
такую
the
тактику
physical
видел забега.
competition and
То,
training
что он
under
бежит на
high-pressure
корнер и
circumstances.
резко
They
туда
won't
сменил.
develop into
Красавчик.
NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good
Так,
thing.
ну надо добивать,
Expansion.
походу, во
Thank
второй
you.
четверти.
Timeout called the Nets.
Рабочим
And
сделать.
we've seen not only some
Добивать.
new trophies and boosts, but great. Some of the existing ones
Хотелось,
have been
конечно,
updated.
соперника
You okay with that?
поинтереснее,
Oh,
посильнее,
in
потому что
particular,
уже
a nice
я
touch
начинаю
to
Торонто
have the previous
прочувствовать.
winners
И
etched
типа тут как
into the
будто
base of the
полсилы,
Larry
типа
O'Brien
взрывчиво вот так вот на легком.
That's a great way to
разбирают.
connect with the history of the game.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Зал не
And guys, they
страханул.
continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Noel.
Ай, ну можно было, кстати, бросить.
out to the right wing. Takes the three. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. That's tipped.
Блять, как он поставил? Как он даже тут поставил?
The Raptors have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And the first one drops.
At the line for your Raptors.
He hits both from the stripe. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Thibault.
Я не знаю, блоки, что ли, еще чуть-чуть читить. Ну, это читерство какое-то, за нас же такие блоки раздавать.
Back to Johnson.
Я думаю, по-любому мне сейчас придется фиксить, если со сторон привыкну. Надо сильных командах все себя проверить, на самом деле. Пока, ну, такое дерьмо, понятное дело, какая разница. Не удел. Что? А почему он данки ставит?
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. And just
обосрался,
right
не видел.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Booker. It's over Bay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The defender all over.
For Toronto, they have attempted.
Блядь, да слышишь, я задавлю, что-то не могу.
McKinney's checked in for Toronto.
Taking 2 shots.
Да вроде релиз не сложный, но я косячу на штрафных за него, слышишь? Я реально не спецом. Ага, давай, нам на базу. Давай, давай, давай. Понял. Это на публику. Ссылка, говна, ты столько играешь.
They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the
Да
last
я
game
не
of their
фалил, я
short
не нажимал треугольник. Боже,
These
говна
are
игра.
his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. The first free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Sharp's checked in for the Nets. Raptors leading by 16. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets the whistle.
Вот это хорошо было. Первый легенький анкл
For Toronto, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line.
And he makes the first. And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in. Nets trail by 18. Johnson outside. Pass to Thibault. Back to Johnson. Thibault, the pass to Dinwiddie. It's good.
Nice.
Dinwiddie's got 13 points.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Pass to Barrett. He got it up.
А, ну опять попал! Могли бы уже во второй раз, когда я попадаю, с степека за МД засчитать, чтобы она залетела. Ай. Ну слушай, вот такая, до 20 не смог дожать, но я думаю, сейчас дожму в начале. Может быть, чуть-чуть так доиграю еще. И практически полные еще 2 четверти, там симуляции, там по статистике будет видно. То есть я старался достать побольше заскота, чем обычно.
It's
условно говоря,
Toronto with the
побольше с
advantage at
периметра
the half.
бросает.
They are way out in front,
Где-то на
leading by
кого-то там
17.
на залу поиграл,
Kenny, how'd you feel
побольше
about
за
it?
нового
Their
со
control.
Шрёдером поиграл. Выше.
And that's a wrap.
Так что давай сейчас, я думаю, наверное, 2-3 минутки и все.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Ну это прям легкое, знаешь, что Бруклин прям не
Nets trail by
чувствует.
17.
Надо
Checking
сильно
out the
сыграть,
group for Kenny
посмотреть, что к
Atkinson to
чему.
start the second half. They've got
Можно
Cameron
повышать
Johnson.
сложность.
Ben Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Whitehead in at the 2 guard. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes it to Schroeder.
Так, это заслон. Качнем.
6 on the shot clock. The
Да.
kick out to Barnes.
Ладно, перебор.
And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Ага.
And it's good. 2
Бруклин
points.
еще хочет, чтобы я проиграл.
Simmons got his second bucket tonight.
Окей.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or
Так, вот,
center-type body.
про что я
Ben
говорил,
Simmons making it
скотчем
happen
разыгрывается.
Oh,
inside.
what an impressive
Понял.
dribble drive. That replay
Говно,
brought to you
блядь.
by Mobile One.
Туда!
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing
Поводок
there.
уберите.
Team might be down, but a drive like that. Good
Драйв,
start.
блядь.
Ben
It's
Simmons.
so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would
Сука, ну
probably...
говно.
I guess that'd be
For your
correct.
Raptors.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't
Блядь,
matter,
нас
right?
штрафные
Because
привезли,
what we know
поэтому
about
мне
Scotty
нравится.
Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He
Я
can
вообще
make
по
plays,
телевизору
he
никого
can
не
get
запомнил
downhill,
ничего.
he can rebound
Я
and
помню,
run
в
with the
Грейтвере
basketball in his
Лизовке я
hand.
наизусть знал,
And
что
think about
плей-оффе,
it.
что штрафные.
He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely
Что?
and understands
Беня,
the
ты
NBA.
чего?
Sky's the limit.
And they're
Ben
beginning
Simmons
to just
разваливает.
flat out fall
Говнище.
apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. The shot's
Нормально.
good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 16. The pass to Whitehead. Now, here's Thybulle. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked loose. Dinwiddie with it. Now, guarded by Schroeder. And Brooklyn turns it over again. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Блядь, вот как не выбить мяч? У меня вопрос в таком положении, ты видел? Скриптованная игра, blядь.
A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
No good on that. Thomas checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
For the Nets. Daylon Sharp.
Ага, слышь, 2 промазал домой. Понял. Блядь, за нас же, все, надо запомнить, что из-за него нельзя резко такие передачи давать.
16-point lead. Barnes, right side. The kick out to Brown. A shot. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown against Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 15. And then
Блядь, что я делаю в защите,
Just a
блядь?
terrific effort on the offensive glass.
Долбоёб.
That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Барн
Greg,
плотно,
a
надо
dunk
еще
like
трех
that is sure to give them a spark.
желательно пустая, чтобы была. Ну, блядь, ну видишь, он не освобождает место.
He kicks it to Barrett. This one for 3.
ГРД, вот, конечно, ага,
14 for
не
the
сработало.
Raptors. Barnes against Simmons. Here's Barrett. Tries again. The rebound by Sharp.
Да, говна.
Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and
Ага,
they just
Шрёдер,
don't
блядь, на
look
подборах
sharp right now.
работает.
Can they find their offensive game?
Schroeder, right side. Brown finds Barrett. Barnes against Simmons.
Да боже.
Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Whitehead with the
Кусок
rebound.
говна игра,
Nets trail
блин.
by 14. And he banks in the layup.
Ну да.
Whitehead's got 14 points.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Туда!
Takes the
Наконец-то хоть один
dunks
элемент.
it down.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick and roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas. High post try.
Ну, Кантому
No good
зажать
on
не
the shot at
залетел,
the line
прикинь.
that time.
I'm sure he's
Какое
kicking
ж говно
himself. He
в этой
hates
игре.
to blow that kind of
Да.
opportunity.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Бля,
And
мне
Toronto
кажется, на
making a
работе
change.
заебет.
Where's checked in?
Ну, мог, блин, давным-давно все затыкать.
Now Dinwiddie, 13 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Whitehead passes to Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. Toronto leading by 16. Schroeder outside for the 3.
Блять, ну что за релиз, а? Релиз говна.
Simmons got 9 rebounds
Что
in
за
the game.
замедление
Getting it
было?
done. Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound, Nets. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Dinwiddie's got 15.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint, here's Ware, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Первая очки в матче за Вара.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that.
Так, надо
A nice way to
спокойно.
pad that lead a
Спокойно.
little more,
Ничего
you're
не
right.
изобретать. Ага.
It's deflected,
Goodbye.
and they'll keep possession. Sharp, the pass to Simmons. Another shot. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Took the opportunity.
Nice.
9 points in the game so far.
How many times have we seen a
Шрёдер возвращает такое ощущение конкуренции. Как будто вот Нового подзабрал,
Thomas kicks to
а две
Dinwiddie.
первые четверти. Но вот эта четверть, конечно, дает это знать. Но Нового, по-моему, не выходил еще здесь.
5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Pass to Whitehead. Launches a 3. And Ware
Ага,
pulls
пошли
it down.
кирпичи.
Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tipped away.
Ну, кай! Ну, что это?
Barrett against Dinwiddie. And he goes in
Да
for the
боже.
dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of
Блядь,
the
сколько я
ball,
Динвиди халявных
fellas,
очков в
that's
этом матче
what
дал.
can happen.
Просто ждал, то, что я
Absolutely
у него
great.
защитить
That
мяч
makes
просто
the
пытался.
turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that
Блядь,
one
ну
was
за нас я не
Raptors
понимаю,
making a
как сюда
switch here.
не бросать.
Noel's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Bayes checked in for Simmons, and it's Johnson in for Dinwiddie. It's trailed by 16. Whitehead passes
Так,
to
ну что, надо
Johnson.
хотя бы третий четверть дожимать, четвертую уже не хватает, слишком симуляции ставит.
Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer.
Ага, успел. Вот это
And Ware
точно
pulls it
успел.
down. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. There at the pass to Ware.
Ну
Here's
да
Najee.
ладно.
He's defended by
Куда?
Bayes.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right.
Фига себе. И Шар получил шестой фол. Откуда он успел хватать столько? Я что-то сравнение бросал, как будто
From the
это
sideline.
Booker, he's checked in for Toronto. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Ware. Here's Booker, covered by Johnson. Unloads from 13.
Ой, блядь, я в релиз-то попал,
Listen,
слышишь?
offensively,
И
they're
окно
very
было
comfortable with
неплохое
him
там.
taking that shot. It's a
Какого-то
good
хера
look
нет.
under very little pressure. He
Ага,
just can't
ну
be
какого-то
hurt.
хера вот
Don't you
это,
just
да,
love
зато.
that mindset
Я
there?
понял,
Stay
блядь.
one step
Можно мне
ahead
вот
of
эти
the
четверти
defense the
закончить,
whole
пожалуйста?
time.
Все
Great
равно не
approach.
выиграете.
Noel passes to Ware. It's Barrett on the wing. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Ware. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive
Блядь, ну
attention
Ноул
and
против
focus
Дарика
all
Уайтхеда, это,
night
конечно,
long.
такое.
From 13. Rebound by the Raptors. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Noel. 8 points for him. Pulls up. And there are the
Куда?
Raptors with another
Вары!
bucket.
Ну давай четверть уже доиграю тогда. И четвертую
Here's
чисто
Whitehead.
оставлю.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
They've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And
Ай,
Jimmy Butler's
уродство,
unable to get
блядь,
that one to
ассист
go
не
with all
заработал.
the
Почему он на
contact.
треху не
Well,
побежал?
RJ Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy
Джеймс,
wants to
блин,
capitalize on the
подставил.
defender's mistake. Nice.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Barrett. The kid is checked in for Toronto. So after making the
Блядь,
first,
за
he
него
goes 1 for 2.
штрафные нахуй. Вот даже в
RJ
релиз сейчас
Barrett still
более-менее
such
попал
a
вроде.
young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember.
Слушай,
He
хотел
has the
треть сейчас
work
заработать,
habits and the
заработал одну.
commitment to be
Он
great.
2 очка
Thomas,
за
no
100%
good.
He is
заработал.
single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball.
Зава!
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just
Это то,
beautiful.
чего ты
Because
ожидал
of
от
the
него, я
height,
думаю.
it's so hard to challenge.
And they get it. 1:32 left in the third. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the
Блядь, Ким
Raptors.
Томас,
It's
аэрбол,
hard for them
боже.
to cut into this lead, and he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Here's Booker.
Да, Зава пока туповал.
Brown outside. Here's Noel. 8 points for him. For 3, Booker
Ай, а в релиз-то попал.
out to Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. A new
Посмотрите,
14 for the Raptors. Pass to the kid. Lets it go from deep. He pulls it in.
Да блядь.
Lynette shooting a meager
Говно,
37% for the
нахуй.
game. Thybulle with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Whitehead passes to Thybulle. That's tipped.
Не, ладно, скиллы нормально в этой карте.
Pass to
более-менее.
Whitehead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90% And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hooker with no one around. Good. Hooker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Really just a great
Блять,
play.
пизда, ну нахуй, сколько Томаса в этой игре, блядь.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Да, блядь, ну нахуй, ну что вы, блядь, такие вот делаете, блядь.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Noel.
Бля! Ну я слышал, секундомер этот ёбаный. Блядь, я что-то накрутить хотел, накрутить и докрутился, блядь, я тоже слышал. Бля, я вообще хотел изоляцию на новую взять, но поздно об этом подумал, да сука. Ну, очень-очень много, где я сам, типа, засрал за игроков в топ. Вот просто из-за того, что, блядь, я зубрил, просто прям херни в голове. Такая тема. Я надеюсь, что вот эти моменты какие-то объективно будут. Вот. Также, все, вот четвертую четверть я не играю. Я тебе показываю статы без четвертой симулированной четверти, чтобы ты мог посмотреть, типа, что тут происходит. Прям медленно тебе показываю, хоть ты там и так, блядь, на стоп можешь стопнуть. Вот такой, в принципе, статлайн. Да, за RG, блядь, я, конечно, прилично, блядь, намазал в этой катке. Это вообще пиздец. Без скотча тоже. Погнали, чё. Тут, конечно, можно быстро было бы скипнуть, типа, и так все ясно. Ну, ладно. Бруклин, конечно, симуляция, мы сияем. Так, Наджи по итогу 26 очков набрал. Я даже не вспомнил, чтобы он столько набирал еще. RJ, ну, чуть-чуть выровнял, как будто бы. Бак хорош. Хорош. Скотти... Пойдет, типа. Пойдет. Блять, одна трешка, да, всего лишь? Но какая она дриповая была, вот это вот со степбэка, типа. Бля, это прям кайф был. Вот, Варе, ну, типа, пойдет. Ну, Шрёдер Навел я, типа, не буду судить. Суди сам. Вот. Все вдвоем. Зава. Он начал очень плохо, но такое ощущение, типа, исправился, понял, в конце. Брюс Браун, бля, ну, такое ощущение, пока одна из худших каток, вот из всех, что мы именно залетали играть, типа, от Брюс Браун это одна из худших каток. Я не знаю, может, я сам за него, конечно, так засрал, но, типа, все, понимаешь, тут. MJ Райс еще вышел, типа, сам симуляцию уже, и один бросок сделал, попал, и трехочковый был за минуту, красавчик, я считаю. Что-то Садик Бэй тут настрелял в симуляции за них. Нормально. Ну так вот. Так что, я думаю, будем прощаться. Да, конечно, с кайфом бы еще поиграл, но надо заканчивать. Давай.